Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Vechain here, seeing what's going on over the past few weeks, and as you can see, looking like we are still heading down here ever since we lost that low of that range we were in for a good while. As we've said numerous times now, FTX collapse, a little bit of a renaissance to retest that previous support area here as resistance, and then obviously we've come down here, chopped sideways for a bit, come down and made a new lower low over the holiday period. Throughout December, obviously low volume, low interest in crypto in general at the minute, and markets being notoriously slow in December. You can see here, Vechain essentially has come down, again made a new lower low here, and just continued to push to the downside really. We haven't seen a little bit of a renaissance today. As you can see, picking up off these lows, there's a little bit of a bullish divergence here. So at least coming back up to potentially retest this previous swing low of support as resistance like this, before maybe getting a continuation to the downside. As we said before, we'd want to see Vechain coming back up into these areas here. We could potentially put in a bit of a short like this, where, you know, the price has come back into this area of previous support, and then you obviously get the rejection and the continuation of the downtrend, because you can see very clearly right now that Vechain is just making lower lows and lower highs. And considering the overall bearishness of altcoins over the past few weeks, we don't see any reason for this to be changed anytime soon, to be honest. As we said before, we're not really anywhere near any key levels of support. You can see back here there is an area of structure that we are currently chopping our way through really. And in reality, it's probably going to be more likely that we come down towards that 1 cent level over the next few months for Vechain as a key level of support. In this area down here, you probably find yourself having a very nice bounce indeed. That would be an exceptional buy, wouldn't it, getting Vechain at 1 cent? Even if it went back to that all-time high of 28 cents, that would be an exceptional buy for the next few years, wouldn't it? But we do think Vechain in the long term is going to recover. Right now it's just on its journey looking for support, isn't it? And you can see now that we're coming back into this area here where there's a lot of structural support, and here especially, you could easily see Vechain coming down here, getting a bounce, and then starting to get back up through these levels over the next few years, in our opinion. Also, you can obviously see there's some bullish divergences here with the price action coming down and the RSI coming up here. You can see this making higher highs and lower lows on the price action. We could easily see a reversal fairly soon. So on the hourly time frame, you can see with more detail what's been going on. We're kind of coming down in this falling wedge kind of formation like this, aren't we? Where essentially we're just moving our way to the downside. Looking like potentially here we might be getting a breakout and a back test of that wedge, and if that's the case, you'd probably expect even more. It's even more likely to come back up towards that 1.8 cent level, at least for a retest of that overall bear market resistance. As we can see here, we've got a bear market resistance here that does need retesting yet again, and we could be looking at a massive wedge as well, couldn't we, in reality? So we'll just see what happens with Vechain, but for now the bias is still short-term bearish, mid to long-term bullish. So that's it for today guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.